Hey YouTube, it's your girl Caitlin. So I know I look different. Got my hair done. So I have two poems today that I want to read. They're a little old. I've already posted them on Facebook. But all right, here we go. If the whole world was blind, how many people would you impress? I keep trying to tell you it doesn't matter how you dress or look or speak. It matters how you act in the moments you are weak. Be careful who you pretend to be. You might forget who you are. I know this for a fact. It's not going to get you far in this life, but what will is living with faith, love, and hope. And living for the streets and smoking your dope is not a life at all. The streets don't love you. They only take you away from the people that do. And if you haven't noticed, you were never alone in this. We were like Bonnie and Clyde, but without the crime. Well, I wasn't committing the crime, and now you're locked up serving your time. And when you get out, I hope you finally see what life is truly about. I understand where you've been. You're too blind to see the light. You've surrounded yourself in dark. And maybe one day you'll learn to do right. You're smart, caring, and loved by me and the God above. Alright, that's poem number one. Poem number two. Okay. Courage is not always war. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow, and I will try again tomorrow. I will get out of bed and I will learn to relieve this sorrow. I will fight through some bad days to get some of the best days of my life. And it's a battle. It's a battle to wake up every morning, and I try to sleep. By doing so, I think I'm restoring energy wasted on trying to save you. When really, I need it to save myself. I'll never find happiness by holding on to this pain. I find myself holding onto the tightrope I've long fallen off of, slipping one finger at a time. Day by day, I'm losing my mind, but at the end of the day, I'm still alive, and I figure I must be doing something right. So those two poems that I just read, and I've read the one, I Need You. It's pretty much about the same. It's about the same guy. He stole three cars, and he's locked up. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I just don't know what to do. I don't understand. I don't understand how you could fuck up so bad. So bad. And it's like I spent all this time wasted on him. All this time. And it's not that he's a bad person, it's just he's a good guy trying to do bad things. And I don't understand it because, look, you got your bad people, you do. There are people who are just awful, who will steal, cheat you, lie to you, everything. But he's not like that. When it was just me and him, I seen who he really was. Now, when he was around his friends, he put on this act like he was this big bad guy, and he's not. Really? When it came down to the end of it, to the end of the day, he was the sweetest, nicest, caring person I've ever known. And it's hard living without him. I have to go day and day and day and day, and see, I'm glad I got my job at this carnival down here because I just needed something to get my mind off of him, and it's helping a lot. But when it comes to the end of the night, I'm still thinking about him. I still miss him. And yeah, look, I flirt with a lot of people down there where I work, but I know that I can't live my life just waiting. I can't, and I won't. Now, when he gets out, I really hope he changes. I hope that he understands where he fucked up at. He had it made with me. I go to school, I work, I come home, and at the end of the day, I know where I'm going to be. I know that I have a place over my head, and I know that at the end of the day, I'm going to be able to go to school and finish school and get a good job and have a nice house and family. That's me. That's what I want. And I thought he wanted it too, and I thought he wanted it with me. But I don't know. I don't know where this life's gonna lead me. don't know. I mean, I'm clueless. I'm not expecting something big, and I'm not expecting great, amazing things to happen for my life, but I mean, even the slightest bit of good, such as having a nice house and family, that's good enough for me. Like, I'm not expecting, like, I want to be a writer, but I'm not expecting to, like, sell millions of copies of books, and, like, that's, like, I could care less if that's what I do, because I love writing, and I'm going to do it whether I make it big or not, but, I mean, at the end of the day, as long as I have a roof over my head, and I can take care of myself and my family, that's all that matters to me. And I'm going to write him, because I love him with every fiber of my being. Like, everything inside of me, like, I love him. And I know I'm young, and I have a lot of years to go, but, I mean, I really did think that me and him were going to have this future together, and honestly, I don't know why. I mean, I knew that he was going off and doing this stupid stuff. What really pisses me off about it is that he had me riding in that car, and I didn't even know it was stolen. I mean, I asked him, I was like, is this car, like, did you steal this? He was like, no, baby, I would never have you riding around in a stolen car. Like, how could you do that to somebody? Like, how can you seriously, like, put me into that? Like, he knows I have a future. I do. I don't care what the fuck anybody says. I have a future. I don't care. I will work my ass off for a good future. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to go out and I like to go have fun too, but not to the point where it's gonna fuck me over in the end. That's not what I want. Mm-mm. I want something big. I mean, not even big, but big enough to where I can take care of myself. And to me, that's big. Like, to me, that's great. I don't know. And when I do write him for the very first time, I don't even know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm going to tell him. I mean, I just don't know. Like, I'm mixed up right now. Like, I'm sad, I'm hurt, I'm disappointed, I'm pissed, and I don't even know how I'm going to explain all of this in a letter. I mean, how do you tell somebody that's done you wrong like that? Like, where do you even begin? I don't know. I don't know where this next few years of my high school is going to lead me. I don't know where college is going to lead me. And if I end up with him in the end, at the end of the day, I mean, that'd be great. I'd love that. I would love for him to be able to see what life is really about. And I'd love to have an amazing future with him. But if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. You know? Like, if he gets out and he goes off and does this stupid shit again, that's not what I want. I don't want to have to worry about, if I have kids, I don't want to have to worry about whether their dad's going to go to jail. I don't want to have to worry about that. I don't want to have to worry about where my kids are going to see or hear. I mean, I don't know. I don't want my kids around dope like that. I don't want them around drinking like that. I mean, you know, like, I just don't get it. I don't know. But yeah, that's what those poems were about. I hope you guys like them. If you did, share this video. You know, keep it real. Tell me what you think. I mean, I don't care if you want to hate on it. I don't care. Go ahead, because good comments are good, bad comments are good. I mean, either way, I'm gonna learn from it. So, just leave a comment, share the video. Alright, love you guys, bye.